Hey guys, what's up? This was a story that I wrote 5 years ago. I always told myself that when I was ready, I was going to elaborate into something much longer. When I first came up with this idea, it was supposed to be Victorian, old fashioned wigs with the big dresses, carriages, castles, horses, even Old English. But instead, I decided to go into another direction. I kept the same storyline, just the imagery. In time, also cultures changed. I chose to put a lot of my Cuban roots into this and chose to make the story Spanglish. I'm really pleased with the choices I made. Well, here it is. Ana y las Tres, Episode 7, Nuevos Cambios. In the last episode, we got a glimpse from the party Anna attended with her coworkers of a life that she always dreamed of having: high society, diamonds, and luxury. And she impressed Cynthia Smith so much that she gave her the job. She did have to live in the same mansion, though, with them, but she took it with no hesitation. Now the only issue is probably what's going to happen between Gabriel and Anna. There was obvious chemistry between them when they were dancing. Is that going to get in the way of this? In the beginning of this episode, Anna is packing her bags in her now empty apartment. It hasn't looked like this since when Lucia and her purchased it when they came to the United States from Cuba. While Vanessa's sitting on her bed, reassuring her friend if she thinks this is a good idea. It really doesn't matter what Vanessa thinks. Obviously, Anna has already made up her mind. She has sold her apartment already, gave half of her things to Vanessa, including the cleaning business, and has her mind set on this new job. Vanessa's worried about a drastic steps she took for this with such a short time, but as she's packing, she tells her good friend that she has nothing to worry about, nothing is going to happen, and that she is going to do everything in her power to make this new change work. There are little things in the story that you can tell that Anna is changing into someone else, or maybe revealing who she really is. There's a part when she comes out of the bathroom and finishes packing her bag. She pulls out the diamond earrings that she wore at the party, the ones that were her mother's, and she gives them to Vanessa to show her that at this point she is more than just a friend. She's family. Vanessa at first was hesitant, considering this was a family heirloom, but Anna reminded her that she wasn't going to have any children. After that, they got up and Anna grabbed her things and they walked out of the apartment, and Vanessa took her in her minivan to the mansion, which was so much wider and more of a sight to see during the day. Cynthia was on the balcony waiting for Anna. Vanessa told her to keep in touch, and Anna said, of course. She drove off as she walked to the front. It opened within minutes. Cynthia was so confused to what happened to her car. Anna told her that it wasn't her vehicle, that it was her friend Vanessa. She gave her a ride and that she didn't have a car. Cynthia said, don't worry, we'll take care of that. Anna said, taking the bus would be fine. Cynthia argued again, saying, nonsense, you need a car. Anna thanks Cynthia again for the opportunity and this new life change of a job. You can tell that even though Cynthia came from privilege, she's a good person, and that's why she hired Anna, because there was something about her that she felt like she could trust in her home. She told Anna that she would give her a quick tour because she has to go to an auction. Afterwards, she shows her her room, which was bigger than her apartment, and she told her that there's a notebook with instructions of what she wants done to the house on a daily basis, and asked some of her payment. After she was done, she left. Anna jumped on the bed excited and took a glimpse of the huge pool, then went to see how much she was going to get paid. So much more than she imagined. She even called Vanessa to tell her with excitement. After she was done, she wanted to take a peek through the queen's closet before she actually started working. Stay tuned for the next episode.